John Jones versus Stipe Miocic. This is the fight that we've all been waiting for. This is a the main event of this evening. All of us will be waiting for this fight, and I'll be reacting to this one. So please, guys, let us watch it together, and I'll be basically commenting about this fight all along the fight. And for my prediction is that Jones is the winner because he's the most dangerous guy. He has more techniques and he's good at everything. Yeah, it won't be easy because Stipe is a tough guy. He's a tough guy. He's a tough guy, and then um, I'll be reacting now to the first round first of all, and this is the first round. So so Jones had thrown a good right hand to Stipe. Now he's the one pressuring Stipe. You know, he's trying to chase him out, and you know, he seems he's not afraid at all. You know, and then uh, if it goes, if it keep goes going this way, like chasing him and um, you know, the punches, kicks, this and that. I think Stipe can manage to do something. But then the thing is, um, if Jones ever catches Stipe and then put him to the ground, that might be very dangerous to Stipe because Jones, that's where he gets most of his finishes. But for right now, it seems like Stipe is really handling well the fight, especially the yeah. So Jones has brought him down. So yeah, so he's cooked now. He's cooked. So he's really maintaining him to the ground, and yeah, big elbows from John. Uh, yeah, I thought Stipe had prepared, you know, to oh okay, Stipe is answering, but then yeah, but then Jones is still, you know, giving him big shots. But Stipe is in a really dangerous place right now because I hope he prepared for this one because Jones is really good at this one. But I said it at the beginning. It won't be an easy fight for John, even though I still do think that John will win this fight. But then I don't think he'll get it easy. I don't think he'll get it easy. Both of these girls are old, you know. Even though Stipe is much more older, he's 42. Jones is 37. Yeah, but big elbows from John. Yeah, he's in a real trouble. Stipe is in a real trouble. But the thing I like with a guy with Stipe, he's really resistant. He's really resistant. Yeah, he's really resistant. So in order to, you know, yeah, so he's in really, really big trouble. Like Jones is really launching like all the elbows he got, and Stipe has some issues to, you know, to defend himself. I don't know how he can, you know, maintain this kind of postures along the fight, but then I wish maybe it will be a long fight because we guys paid a lot to watch this fight, and you know, we paid a lot, so we really want you know, a good show, not a finish right away. And I thought Stipe like would really avoid to get down because it's a really bad position for him, especially facing a guy like Jones. But then it seems like he's really handling it really well. He's really handling it really well until now. So right now there is uh 20 seconds left, and yeah, he hasn't been knocked down yet. So it's really good. It's really good. So yeah, so I mean he has to come up with a new plan. He has to come with a new plan because if it continues this way, uh, John might end up winning this fight easily because, as I've said, if it goes to the ground, if they keep fighting to the ground and then uh, Jones take him down once again, he's done. He's done. He's done. But then, hey, at least it's not the first round because, yeah, it will be good for Jones. But then, we want a hell of a show, Yeah. And then I understand John. He 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 of course, when you're used to to win and win and then you never lost a fight, so you don't have any compassion. You like you just go forward and then you want to give all, you want to make your opponent like you want to give like a really bad time to your opponent as soon as possible so that you get the finish and then you win and it's over. But then it seems it's not that easy with Stipe, and I intended it. But yeah, so this is the second round now. Stipe is really good at landing punches and combinations. Like she's really good. He had knocked out like big guys such as Daniel Cormier. So which proves how this guy is a tough guy, especially when if you guys remember that he won against a guy like Francis Ngannou. So he won against a guy like Francis Ngannou. So, ooh, big uppercut from Stipe. I mean, ooh, although Jones is a really good fighter in all aspects, I re- I never. I mean, he's not really known from knocking out people like with a one punch knockout. Jones doesn't have that. And I will be really impressed if he does against a guy like Stipe. I think he might, if he want to win, he might focus with taking him down once again, and then keep landing big punches, big punches, and then in order that he can win, and that's over. Because oh big punches from Stipe. He's sending some, like, but then Jones is he's the one who's keeping, you know, he's the one who is chasing him. Like he's not afraid at all. Like it seemed like he got the situation, and he has all the power when it comes to punches, when it comes to kicks, when it comes to takedown. He's good at everything. I don't know what Stipe might bring new, but yeah, I mean, so I mean, Jones is really circling him. Like it seems like Stipe is, lock at some point. Yeah, like each time Jones, attack him to the leg, like Stipe really feels it. But then from run now, from what I can see, Stipe is really handling it really well. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought. So nice job from Jones. Um, I mean, both of these guys are really patient. But even though Stipe is landing some, but then he's not. His punches are not that heavy. You know, his punches are not that heavy, and then um, and then Jones also has a good defense. Like it's not that easy to kick Jones. Like he has a way of dodging uh, punches by you know going backward and yeah and leaning his head downwards so that he doesn't receive the punch entirely. But for right now, both of them are trying to be really really strategical, especially Jones. Oh, I mean, oh, good punches from Stipe. Yeah, spinning back kick from Jones. So the second round wasn't as intense as that. So both of them are trying to be strategical. Like it seems that they are overthinking. I thought it would be like a really impulsive one, and that Jones will try once again to get him to the ground in order to finish him. But then I think he reserved it for after because he is also trying to be more careful because Stipe, as I said, is not an easy guy. He's not an easy guy to deal with. Um, but I think Jones might end up winning anyways because he's the one. He has everything. He has the power. He has everything. He has everything. But then if he wants to end up finishing um, a guy like Stipe, he has to continue what he did during the first round. So getting him to the ground and then keep, launching those elbows in order to finish him. And I think he will. I think he will end up, but it seems like, so this is the third round right now. Oh, okay. Stipe is chasing him. Stipe is chasing him, yeah. But he has good combination though. I'm really impressed with Stipe, the way he's handling it. I'm really impressed. I mean, and it's even touching Jones. I mean, oh, oh, big punches from Stipe. Oh, okay. Stepping is coming forward now. I mean, I think he might beat Jones when it comes to combination because Jones is not really known from knocking out people like with punches. No. Yeah, Stipe. I think Stipe is really overthinking. He's not really going forward. Oh, 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 oh. Bad time for Stipe. And Stipe is having a bad time. Ooh, big kick from Jones. Yeah, I mean, Jones is really breaking him down piece by piece so that maybe he can come easily in him. Um, I think Stipe has to come with something big because he's just eating those. But at least it's the third round. I mean, with Cyril Gahn was uh, just Johnson just needed the second round in order to beat him. Oh, big punch from Stipe. Both of them are really slow. I mean, I know that they're heavy, but then Stipe has to come with something big because he has some power. But then I don't know whether he's old or um, maybe he has lost some energy. Um, but then Jones is really handling it really well. Oh, okay, okay. He's throwing some combination. Okay, but then oh, but then it's they are not that heavy. I mean, it's really isn't affecting Jones at all. Even though it's landing and Jones doesn't. It seems Jones doesn't feel it really. Oh, 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 Jones. That's it. Oh, 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 oh. Jones has got it once again. Wow, wow, wow. Like he really he kicked him in the stomach, and then he felt really bad. He he um, he slipped to the ground, and then Jones took advantage from it. But then I told you guys that Jones might will win that fight. He had all the abilities. He had more potentials. He had everything. So, which means this shows how much this idea of him being scared of a guy like Tom is ridiculous because he's the king and he has always been a king. Yeah, I mean that was my reaction for the fight of Jones versus Stipe, and yeah. So please, guys, comment. Tell me what you thought about this fight. I'm really excited to react with you guys for new shows and and tell you more. Okay, see you next time.